You guys, I got this Dwight Schrute bobblehead today, and he's holding his bobblehead, you know? This show literally means so much to me. And I know a lot of people are probably like, yeah, everybody loves The Office. That's so cliche. Who doesn't? But listen, okay? I know a lot of people probably presume, well, I know they do presume, that my husband is Roman's father and that my husband just, stuck by me when I transitioned to male. Not true. Or they think that my son's father was never in the picture, that my son probably never knew his father. Also not true. My son's father died of an overdose when my son was only 6 years old. And although it is not always easy seeing your child go through the loss of a parent, I am extremely grateful that all of us will forever be safe from him. Without getting into too much detail in this video because I don't want a trigger warning, it was very, very toxic. I remember the first night I brought my son home, I literally was just overcome with guilt. I could not believe that I brought an innocent child into the relationship that his father and I had because it was just so unhealthy. The first night my son came home, there was a bad storm. And of course I was nervous because I was a new mom and he was a preemie, so I was extremely nervous. Because his dad could tell that I was nervous in the back seat, he threw a huge fit, saying I questioned his manhood and his ability to drive. I would say it was like that probably every other night. Always a huge blowout, always uncertainty, always just hoping I had the strength to leave for good. But I always had one thing that meant a lot to me. Every night I'd get up with my son. It would be just me and him. His dad would be asleep, his grandfather would be asleep, we lived with my in-laws at the time, and any, friends that my son's father had that were usually no good, they were all asleep as well. It was just me and my kid, and I would turn on The Office, and we would just stay up together, and we would just watch, episodes on repeat over and over, every season on repeat on Netflix. It was like no matter what turmoil happened during the day, I knew that I could look forward to that even though I wasn't thrilled getting up in the middle of the night, I was able to spend it with Roman, just watching The Office. I really think it helped me keep my sanity those times with my son, just watching that show. And he loved it too, because as a baby, he loved bright lights and colors, just like he does now. And the best part is, now I'm married to somebody, and he don't even like The Office. My husband doesn't even like The Office. But he loves me so much that he picked this out for me. He made sure he found the perfect one.